Man, here, man. 122 pounds and 10.5, man. Watch the Good Fellas Sports TV, bro.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, Deontay Wilder is, according to Shelly Finkel, his manager, is in no rush to fight Oleksandr Usyk. Let's talk about it. People, I know what people gonna say. People gonna say, well, you know, he do got to fight Dillian White. He got a mandatory. They gonna make excuses for Shelly Finkel, but let's read what he said. I seen this yesterday somewhere else, but let's get to it, man. Hold on. So let me see where we at with it. So it says Wilder won't be fighting for Undisputed Championship early 2022. All right, and I'm gonna get a reason, and I'm gonna poke holes in they effort. He said versus. He says Usyk. Let's read the top. Let's write about Chris Williams. Deontay Wilder's co-manager Shelly Finkel says, "Can y'all see this? Here we go. Zoom in. Let me zoom in a little bit more." Says that the Bronze Bomber won't be fighting for Undisputed Heavyweight Championship in early 2022 should he defeat WBC champion Tyson Fury in the trilogy match on October 9th. Finkel states that Anthony Joshua looking to reclaim his IBF, WBA, WBO belts from champion Oleksandr Usyk in early 2022, making it impossible for Wilder to fight for the Undisputed Championship. Although he hasn't done it yet, Anthony Joshua, 24-2 and 22 knockouts, will be activating his rematch clause to force a second fight against Oleksandr Usyk after losing to him in a 12-round unanimous decision last Saturday in North London, England. Finkel isn't saying who Wilder will fight in the first quarter of 2022 while he waits for the outcome of Usyk and Joshua, but he'll likely be required to defend versus Dillian White. The World Boxing Champion, WBC World Boxing Council will order Wilder versus White fight soon after the outcome of Wilder Fury 3 on October 9th, this Saturday. Okay, Usyk and Joshua too needs to play out. Quote, no, because he has unfinished business, Joshua, and that will take him into next year, Wilder manager Shelly Finkel said on the Boxer Social. The fight is not going to happen before that, and we're only fighting a week after. So he said, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let Deontay win, as I believe he will, and then we will see what we're looking at in the first quarter of 2022. But at this moment, it won't be Joshua Usyk because they're going to be dancing with each other, said Finkel. So my thing is, Finkel said well, Joshua must use his size. I don't care about that, right? So my thing is, you just look at the effort. And it's been said Deontay Wilder hasn't been trying to fight the best, okay? We're trying to unify with other champions, and that's true. Him and Charles Martin was on the same side of the street. Him sent them to make Joshua champion. They didn't put up a lot of money for him to fight Joseph Parker. Eddie Hearn did. Had a fight in the UK, then fought Joshua. Okay, and who had the IBF? Who did he win the IBF from? Let me see who. No, he won the IBF from Martin. He won the WBO from Parker. In the WBA, who we won the WBA from? Let me see. Let me see who won the WBA from. Who won the WBA from real quick? So I can't remember. I know it's supposed to be like Ortiz. It was vacant. So, okay, he won the WBA from Klitschko. Okay. He won the WBA from Klitschko. The IBF he had won from Charles Martin. And the vacant IBO, okay. And he won. So he had the IBF, he won WBA from Klitschko, and then he won the WBO from Joseph Parker. So my thing is, you see Bob Brown, even if it's unrealistic, he's saying that, you know, we trying to fight Usyk. I'm trying to get AJ to step aside. He get the winner. Shelly Finkel saying, well, you know, we don't know who he fight in the first quarter, which it should be Dillian White if he get past Otto Wallin. But we ain't looking to make the Usyk fight right now. Why we ain't looking to make, you know, him step aside and you still get Joshua? So, like I said before, man, it seemed a little fishy to me. I understand the politics because they're going to be mandated if a White win. Fight him over Otto Wallin October 30th. I get it, but like I said before, man, I be trying to fight Usyk. I'm trying to tell Eddie Hearn, like, look, we'll pay AJ this and he can fight the winner. We can just fight the winner, but AJ gonna get smashed again. So it don't even matter. And I think, I don't know what's going to happen in the Fury Wilder fight, but like he said, people getting beyond themselves. We got to see if Wilder can get past Tyson Fury. So that is the question that needs to be answered. But like I said, he's saying it ain't gonna happen. But I'm just saying he should be saying like, it ain't gonna happen. We looking to fight him after we fight our mandatory and after he fight, Joshua. But you know what? He might have another mandatory. Who knows? I'm not saying Deontay Wilder ducking this dude. But Shelly Finkel sitting out here talking about we're not gonna fight him early. Well, okay, we want to hear when are you fighting him? We want to hear who are you? When are you fighting him? Is the question. When do we plan to see Undisputed? We don't want to know what you ain't gonna do and when you ain't gonna do something. We want to know when it's gonna get done. We want to know the who, what, why, where, and when. And Deontay Wilder, a lot of people saying, I'm not saying this of any validity to it, but a lot of people say he ain't be trying to unify. He ain't trying to fight the best. I understand Larry Holmes and unified belt. It's a different era. I think that was the 2-belt era. Might have been 3. But the WBO for a fact wasn't recognized as a major title. For a fact, it wasn't recognized as a major title. So we can say that for a fact. So at the same time, man, I just want to know when. Understand, if somebody asked me this question, let's just say, let's see what happened October 9th. I think Wilder win. But you saying we're not gonna fight him early 2022. Usyk gonna be fighting AJ. Well, let's try to get AJ out the way. Let's do. If you're not gonna answer that question, when can we expect, a unification? You see Bob Arum out here trying to get shit, have shit jumping like a car battery. He trying to get the fight done. That's what I like to see. Even if it's unrealistic, well, let's try to get an effort. And Bob Arum is a master manipulator of the media. And Deontay Wilder isn't. That's a problem. And that just go back to me saying Al Heyman, no, he running a mom and pop shop. He don't know what he's doing. Bob Arum know how to manipulate the media. Even if we know AJ not gonna step aside, we know he didn't step aside for the other scrap. Who was it? He didn't step aside after he lost to Ruiz. And he came back and beat Ruiz. He might come back and beat Oleksandr Usyk for all we know. He may very well go out there and knock him out and use his size. He may. But at the same time, man, maybe you think for AJ to step aside, it's got to be an injury, or maybe you think he can't beat Usyk. He takes some step aside money, work on his craft, take a tune up, right? Then come back and let's say he do got Fury number. It's a whole audio with Fury doing an interview saying Anthony Joshua pummeled him in the gym. Maybe he just got Fury number, But then again, he is a man. He does have pride. He want to fight. He should be want to fight Usyk again. He just read up with Matchroom too. But at the same time, Usyk might have his number. But then again, he may not. It might not. It's just been a bad day for AJ. So I respect AJ for not taking step aside money for Ruiz or Usyk and going to fight that man Usyk again. But it's a very winnable fight for him. He's bigger, he's stronger, he's wider, he just he's explosive, he's not as quick with the feet, but every time he put a southpaw in there that got awkward, I won't even say it's irky jerky movement, he got his own movement. Usyk made the adjustment of getting respect from Joshua. That's what he didn't get from Chisora or he didn't get from Chaz Witherspoon. He never really got that respect. So he beat Witherspoon by, he was a late replacement. He beat Witherspoon by outworking him, his motor. He beat him with motor. So, like I said before, I want to hear Shelly Finkel and Deontay Wilder say, you know what, we looking to fight him. But right now, I want to get this business done with Tyson Fury, put this shit to bed. That's what I want to hear. If you want to be honest with me, that's what I want to hear. I'm always looking to be undisputed. Then if you know this fight week, you ain't seen no grand arrivals. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seen nigga, I'm here in Vegas. I ain't seen none of that on the social media. So they ain't put no effort into promoting this fight. None. And Deontay Wilder was last week before I left for Charlotte. He did like a little interview with Ray Flores. Like, where's the promotion for this fight? That's why the ticket's half of what Canelo and Caleb Plant is. Nobody cares about this fight. Let's be real. Only people that care about this fight in the grand scheme of things is people that want Wilder to win. That's it. I got to agree with Battle Rifle said last night on live. He said, well, I'm not really too interested. I'm not too interested in this fight. He right. Well, why should I be interested? Only intrigue in this fight is if Tyson Fury cheated. That's the only intrigue. If he cheated, it should show come fight night. If he didn't cheat, man, it's just gonna be like, Wilder should get his ass whooped again. But I tell you this, in the first fight, I seen Wilder hit him with 2 big right hands, and Tyson Fury just ate him and rolled with him. He just ate him. He just ate him. So I mean, ultimately, we gonna see what the business is, man. And I'm picking Fury, as most people. If you seen the video you watched last night, or you seen the prediction, but I'm picking Fury. But I hope Wilder win. Okay. But I got a bet with Ernest. So honestly, man, I'll be happy if Wilder win, but I'll be happy if I break even with Ernest. We bet Usyk AJ, and we bet Wilder Fury 3. But we'll see, man. I've seen stranger things happen in boxing. It could be a draw. We could be headed for some Pacquiao Marquez shit for a 4th fight. So gotta wait and see, man. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook and Instagram. Facebook group. If you want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support.